Hey, wonderful kiddos. We are on Criteria 19, Standard 6A this semester, and this is the screencast for that standard. So what does ISTE say about it? It's facilitate and guide learning as students take ownership of their own learning goals. And our checklists are: my artifact outlines how my learners are setting and working to achieve their own learning goals. I provide evidence of ways I support my learners in meeting these learning goals. I provide evidence that their learning goals and outcomes are with the use of educational technologies. So we did this twice. The first time we did it with our actual students. This is artifact, what number is this? 9, I think. Oh, 8. This is artifact 8 that we did last summer. And you did a whole project where you did a choose your own adventure for your students. And if you can go back here, you will see that your artifact shows how your learners are meeting their own learning goals. We absolutely did that. Y'all asked the kiddos what they wanted to learn about. You provide ways to support them. You should have clear evidence of that. And you used ed tech to do that. So this one should be nail on the head. You absolutely did this. Hopefully you have those photos and screenshots from this project, and you will have that to show how you did this with K-12 students. The other part where we did this, and I didn't utilize the highlighting as much as I should, but this huge monster of an assessment 5. Remember, this is the only thing we did in EDTL 506. So this was a monster of an assessment. And again, foster a culture where students take ownership of their learning goals and outcomes in both independent and group settings. That's why I want to include this one, is independent and group settings. This is your professional development artifact. Remember, you did a needs assessment where the teachers who will be your learners, remember to make that explicit, the teachers who are your learners, they told you what they wanted to learn about. They told you what their goals for ed tech were. And then you helped meet those goals in both independent, remember you did a coaching setting, and in group settings where you worked with your small groups. We're not really talking about the ISTE presentation or the LitQ presentation right now, because that's not tied to your individual learners or your teachers and what they wanted to learn about. That was more of a group setting. We are really talking about the coaching part of this standard and the small group professional development that you deployed during this assessment. Okay, so going to, again, please always watch the ISTE 5 videos on the standard before you dive into it too much. And you can see that this is the only example that they have as a good example on this artifact, and she does it with her K-12 students. You can click here to see the artifact, but I think that showing the reviewers that we did it twice, both with our K-12 students and with our teachers as learners, will be an amazing way to show them how you met this standard. Hope this helps. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Oh, before I go, let's go back to the due dates. Please make sure that you are looking down here. Your LitQ proposals are going to be due in October. ISTE proposals are also due. I think they're due at the end of September. Let me pause and pull that up. Hang on. So ISTE 22 will be in Philadelphia. I would absolutely love if you guys could come with me. I will absolutely be there. But remember that it's also a hybrid conference. They have sessions that are virtual as well. So if you decide that you want to travel to Philly, awesome. If you decide that you want to go to ISTE virtually, awesome. Of course, the conference registration is less if you just attend virtually, but I highly encourage you, although it is not required for this course, but if you are going to be there, why not present as well? I'm also putting in the SmackDown session that we did last year. I am putting it in again for Philadelphia. Please shoot me a text if you plan on being on the ground in Philadelphia, because I'll put your name in there so that you're in the session conference website. And if you are going to be there virtually, please let me know. I'd love for you to present with us the SmackDown as well. Okay, that's it. Have a great day. Bye.